Money speaks, I'm all ears. That's the only language I wanna hear. Let's go! Money talks, I listen close. That's the conversation I need the most. Money talks, I listen to both. Other noise irrelevant, I'm focused on the growth. Listen to the cash. Listen, making it last. Listen, moving fast. Money talks, I listen, building my stash. Money got a voice and I hear it clear. Opportunities knock and I lend my ear. Money talks about investments and the moves to make. I listen carefully, calculate the stake. While you talking drama, I'm hearing dollar signs. Money whispers secrets about profitable times. I tune in daily to the language of wealth. Money talks, I listen for my financial health. Stock market speaking, real estate too. Money talks and numbers, that's my favorite view. I don't entertain the gossip or the petty chat. Money talks business, I'm tuned into that. Passive income stream, got a lot to say. I listen to money talking every single day. Bank statements telling stories I wanna hear. Money talks, I listen, crystal clear. Money talks, I listen close. That's the conversation I need the most. Money talks, I listen no both. Other noise irrelevant, I'm focused on the growth. Listen to the cash. Making it last. Listen, moving fast. Money talks, I listen, building my stash. Money tells me where to go and what to do. Smart investment speaking, I'm following through. Money talks about generational wealth. I'm taking notes for myself. Listening to profits, listening to gains. Money talks and I'm absorbing what it explains. Tune into frequency of financial success. Money talks, I listen, nothing less. While others caught up in the meaningless noise, I'm hearing money talk, with strategic choice. Revenue reports got my full attention span. Money talks, I listen, executing the plan. Compound interest whispers in my ear at night. I listen to money, everything is right. Financial literacy is my second language now. Money talks, I listen, taking over. Money's got wisdom if you pay attention close. I'm a dedicated student, that's what I do most. Listening to millions, tell me how they made. Money talks, I listen, learn in the trade. Money talks, I listen close. That's the conversation I need the most. Money talks, I listen to both. Other noise irrelevant, I'm focused on the growth. Listen to the cash. Listen, making it last. Listen, moving fast. Money talks, I listen, building my stash. Money talks in every single situation. I listen with complete concentration. Money talks, that's my education. I'm fluent in the letters of building base. Money speaks. Yeah. Beauty ain't free, better know the cost. Access to this face, you better be a boss. Let's get it. Pretty with a price, nothing comes for free. You want my time and attention, pay the fee. Pretty with a price, high society. Beauty's expensive when you're quality like me. Pretty with a price, think twice. Pretty with a price, pretty with a price. You can't afford me if you can't pay nice. Gorgeous ain't cheap and I know my worth. Been a luxury item since the day of my birth. Pretty with a price tag, you can't ignore. Investment level beauty, I'm premium for sure. Man, it's expensive, upkeep, cost, sign, skincare, lashes, touch the sky, hair appointments, nails done every week. Pretty with a price, exclusive and unique. You think this face just happens by mistake? Time and money invested for beauty's sake. Pretty with a price means you gotta come correct. Cheap days and broke boys I reject. My opinions is a business treated like a brand. Pretty with a price you gotta understand. Quality that's rare doesn't come with discount rates. Pretty with a price, open luxury. Dirty with a price, nothing comes for free. You want my time and attention, pay the fee. Pretty with a price, high society. Beauty's expensive when you're quality like me. Pretty with a price, think twice. Pretty with a price, pretty with a price. You can't afford me if you can't pay nice. It costs money, but it also makes it too. Pretty with a price, that's the revenue. My looks open doors that stay closed the most. Pretty with a price, I don't mean to boast, but facts are facts, and the truth is clear. Pretty privilege real when you're in this tier. I'm monetized level of stunner requires compensation. Pretty with a price across the nation. Brand deals, sponsorships, opportunities flow. Pretty with a price, watch my hair grow. You want a pretty girl, plenty out there cheap. But pretty with a price, that's a different league. Excellence costs extra, that's a game we pretty with a price, you better pay. Value what you see, appreciate the art. Pretty with a price, stars from the heart. Confidence and beauty, both come with a cost. Pretty with a price, and I'm the boss. Pretty with a price, nothing comes for free. You want my time and attention, pay the fee. Pretty with a price, high society. Beauty's expensive when you're quality like me. Pretty with a price, think twice. Pretty with a price, pretty with a price. You can't afford me if you can't pay nice. Pretty with a price, know your value, sis. Beauty is an asset, don't forget this. Pretty with a price, sealed with a kiss, but you gotta pay to play, can't dismiss. Price, expensive.
Talk loud vibes, get paid like 1-2. Big mouth energy, bigger money moves. Let's go. Hey, boss mouth, big check, that's how I operate. Speak my mind freely, watch my bank inflate. Boss mouth, big check, never hesitate. Confidence pays dividends, I communicate. Boss mouth, big check. Boss mouth, collect respect. Boss mouth, big check. Say what I mean and I cash that check. I speak up in meetings, demand what I'm owed. Boss mouth energy on every road. Big check falling everywhere I go. My words carry weight, they already know. Not afraid to negotiate, stay my price clear. Boss mouth, big check, no room for fear. I settle with my ass, direct with my needs. Speaking my value, plant successful seeds. Come in the room when I open my mouth. Big check coming from the north to the south. Never bite my tongue when it's time to be heard. Boss mouth, big check, believe every word. Articulate my work without hesitation. Big check results from clear communication. I say what I want and I get what I say. Boss mouth, big check, that's the only way. Boss mouth, big check, that's how I operate. Speak my mind freely, watch my bank inflate. Boss mouth, big check, never hesitate. Confidence pays dividends, I communicate. Boss mouth, big check. Boss mouth, collect respect. Boss mouth, big check. Say what I mean and I cash that check. Vogue about my boundaries, loud about my goals. Boss mouth, big check, that's how I roll. All the to exist daily, big check, manifesting, never moving, shaking. My mouth right checks, then my talent can catch. Boss mentality, thinking every word I flash, no filter when it comes to my ambitions high. Big check, energy, I'm reaching for the sky. Confident communication is my superpower. Boss mouth, big check, every single hour. I don't whisper wishes, I declare demands, big checks in my future. Money in my hands, outspoken about value, vogue about my rate. Boss mouth, big check, opening the gate to wealth and prosperity through what I say. Speaking my success into reality each day. Words turn to currency when spoken with conviction. Boss mouth, big check, no contradiction. Say it, claim it, watch it manifest. Boss mouth, big check, I'm truly blessed. Boss mouth, big check, that's how I operate. Speak my mind freely, watch my bank inflate. Boss mouth, big check, never hesitate. Confidence pays dividends, I communicate. Boss mouth, big check. Boss mouth, collect respect. Boss mouth, big check. Say what I mean and I cash that check. Boss mouth, big check. Speaking to the universe, confidence in every single verse. Ay. Boss mouth, big check. Breaking the curse of staying silent, now my wallet's diverse. Big check.
Yeah, my bag full of money, no room for feelings. Only cash and ambition, that's the dealing. Let's get it. No love in my bag, no love in my bag, just hundreds and bills. Heart on lockdown while I'm chasing these meals. No love in my bag, money pays the thrills. Romance don't stack, but this paper fulfills. No love in my bag, just cash, no drag. No love in my bag, only making deposits, never gonna
gonna sag. Check my purse, you won't find no love letters, just but bank statements showing I'm a go-getter. No love in my bag, just profit margins. Money's my priority, that's my bargain. Designer bag heavy with the weight of success. No feelings inside, just the funds I invest. Let them pay rent, let them buy stock. No love in my bag, just money on lock. Business card, receipts, contracts I sign. No love in my bag, just an bitch mine. Focus on the bag, romance on hold. Cash over feelings, that's the story I'm told. My bag organized, my goals intact. No love in my bag, just financial fact. Emotional baggage, nah, I left that behind. No love in my bag, just the paper I find. No love in my bag, just hundreds and bills. Heart on lockdown while I'm chasing these bills. No love in my bag, money pays the thrills. Romance don't stack, but this paper fulfills. No love in my bag, just cash, no drag. No love in my bag, only making deposits, never gonna sag. Zipped up tight with my emotions concealed. No love in my bag, just the wealth I shield. Protection from heartbreak, investment in me. My bag full of currency, financially free. No space for romance when I'm building this empire. Love in my bag, just money I acquire. Priority straight, got my vision locked in. No love in my bag, just the capital I'm stocking. Credit cards platinum, cash flow impressive. No love in my bag, I'm selectively selective. About what I carry and weighs me down. No love in my bag, it's just this money crown. Secure the bag first, everything else later. Love in my bag, I'm my own creator of wealth and abundance. It's my dedication. Love in my bag, it's my money motivation. My bag's a safe space for my financial dreams. No love allowed, just profit schemes. Keep it business only, that's the theme. No love in my bag, money supreme. No love in my bag, just hundreds and bills. Heart on lockdown while I'm chasing these mills. No love in my bag, money pays the thrills. Romance don't stack, but this paper fulfills. No love in my bag, just cash, no drag. No love in my bag, only making deposits, never gonna sag. No love in my bag, that's my policy. Money's my companion, honestly. No love in my bag, just currency. Secure the bag forever, that's my legacy. No love, no love, no love, just money. Yeah. Money first, emotion second. That's the order, no question. Let's go! Pay before feelings, that's my motto now. Secure the bag first, then I'll show you out. Pay before feelings, make my mama proud. Cash is the priority, say it out loud. Hey, before feelings, that's the dealing. Before feelings, money over emotions, that's a pill. Used to live with my heart, now I live with my mind. Pay before feelings, learn that over time. Romance can wait while I'm stacking this bread. Financial security, living rent free in my head. Pay before feelings means I'm thinking smart. Protect my pockets before I give away my heart. Let them pay bills when the rent is due. Pay before feelings, that's the honest truth. Check my bank account before I check for you. Money come first, that's the revenue. Pay before feelings, got my priorities straight. Build my empire first, romance can wait. Emotion investments don't compound with interest. Pay before feelings, I'm a financial witness to what happens when you chase the bag relentless. Money in the bank, give me confidence tremendous. Pay before feelings, that's my motto now. Secure the bag first, then I'll show you how. Pay before feelings, make my mama proud. Cash is the priority, say it out loud. Before feelings, that's the dealing. Before feelings, money over emotions, that's appealing. Pay before feelings, that's my new religion. Money my commitment, that's my main mission. Can't eat love for breakfast, can't pay rent with kisses. Pay before feelings, check my business. Financial freedom is my greatest love affair. Pay before feelings everywhere. Heart behind a paywall, emotions on reserve. Money gets my energy, that's what you deserve. If you can't add value to my bottom line. Pay before feelings, I ain't got the time. Investment in myself pays the best return. Pay before feelings, that's the lesson learned from past mistakes when I prioritize wrong. Now my money's right and my pocket strong. Pay before feelings, no apologies made. Rather be rich and single than broken played. Financial stability for emotional ties. Pay before feelings, that's my compromise. Build my wealth up high before I sympathize. Money first mentality, that's how I rise. Pay before feelings, that's my motto now. Secure the bag first, then I'll show you how. Pay before feelings, make my mama proud. Cash is the priority, say it out loud. Before feelings, that's the dealing. Before feelings, money over emotions, that's appealing. Before feelings, write it down in stone. Money gets my focus, I'm in my zone. Before feelings, I've grown. Financially stable, emotionally postponed. Pay first, always. Yeah. Silent but valuable, that's the energy. Diamonds stay quiet while they shine, you see. Let's get it. Diamonds don't argue, they just shine bright. No need for drama when you value. Diamonds don't argue, silent in the fight. Let my success speak, I don't need a bite. Diamonds, diamonds, don't argue. Diamonds, diamonds, they see through. Diamonds, diamonds, don't argue. My words speak volumes, got nothing to prove to you. Diamonds don't argue with stones on the ground. They just sparkle quietly without a sound. I don't debate with people need my level. Diamonds don't argue, I stay professional. Quality speaks for itself, no explanation needed. My shine so bright, competition defeated. Diamonds don't argue, they just glow harder. Work in silence, let success be louder. No back and forth with those who don't get it. Diamonds don't argue, I just let them sweat it. While they talking noise, I'm making major moves. Rare and precious, got nothing to prove. Diamonds don't argue with cubic zirconia. They know the difference, I just keep it grown up. Silent power, quiet, confident, strong. Diamonds don't argue, been right all along. Diamonds don't argue, they just shine bright. No need for drama when you value. Diamonds don't argue, silent in the fight. Let my success speak, I don't need a bite. Diamonds, diamonds, don't argue. Diamonds, diamonds, they see through. Diamonds, diamonds, don't argue. My word speaks volumes, there's nothing to prove to you. Why would I argue when a lie speaks facts? Diamonds don't argue, just count they stacks. No energy wasted on pointless debates. My success loud enough, watch how it resonates. Diamonds don't argue, they elevate higher while others stay pressed. I just climb higher, no time for the drama, the petty disputes. Diamonds don't argue, I just execute. My goals and my vision without the noise. Let my accomplishments make all of the noise. Diamonds don't argue with glass and fake stones. They just sit in a vault, secure the thrones. I don't need validation from those who don't matter. Diamonds don't argue, just watch my life get fatter with blessings and wins while they stay mad. Diamonds don't argue, my shine makes them sad. Silence is power when you know your worth. Diamonds don't argue, been rare since birth. Let them talk while I collect my earnings. Diamonds don't argue, just keep on shining. Yeah. Diamonds don't argue, they just shine bright. No need for drama when you value. Diamonds don't argue, silent in the fight. Let my success speak, I don't need a bite. Diamonds, diamonds, don't argue. Diamonds, diamonds, they see through. Diamonds, diamonds, don't argue. My word speaks volumes, got nothing to prove to you. Diamonds don't argue, they just exist. Flawless and perfect, can't resist. Diamonds don't argue, get the gist. Silent brilliance on my wrist. No arguments, just shine. Yeah. He on the sidelines, I'm in the game. He spectating, I'm making a name. Let's go. He watch, I watch, I win. That's the cycle on repeat. He's scrolling through my life while I'm out here in the streets. I watch, he watch, I win, can't compete. He's stuck observing while I'm getting my receipts. He watch, I win. Again and again. He watch, I win. He watching from the bench while I'm cashing in. He watch my stories while I'm making history. I'm in life, that ain't no mystery. He watching every move from a distance. I win the game while he spectate. He watch my glow up, watch my rise. I win these deals, claim my prize. He's talking on my posts, check where I've been. I win regardless, that's discipline. He watch me level up, watch me shine. I win my battles, cross the finish line. He nigga my success with envy in his eyes. I win another round, another enterprise. He watch from his couch, living vicariously. I win in real life, moving carefully. Up the ladder past the haters on the wall. Yo, 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 yo. He watch me win it, I don't think about him at all. He watch, I win, that's the cycle on repeat. He's scrolling through my life while I'm out here in the streets. Hey, watch, he watch, I win, can't compete. He's stuck observing while I'm getting my receipts. Watch, 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 watch. He watch, I win. Watch, 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 watch. Again and again. Watch, 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 watch. He watch, I win. He watching from the bench while I'm cashing in. He watch me thrive, watch me grow. I win new contracts, stack my dough. He keeping tabs like I'm still his concern. I win my freedom bridges that I burn. He watch my comeback, watch my glow. I win this chapter running my own show. He probably thought I'd fall without him there. I win and prove I never needed him to care. He watch my moves with someone new. I win that love and been in this too. He watching how I'm living my best life. I win at everything, no more strife. He watching how I turn pain into power. I win more money every single hour. He stuck in the past while I'm building my future. He watch I win, that's the suture. To close that chapter, heal and move ahead. I win my peace of mind, that's what I said. Observation from a distance, while I'm winning close. He watch my highlight, I'm the host of my own success story. That's what matters most. He watch I win, coast to coast. How you watch, that's the cycle on repeat. He's scrolling through my life while I'm out here in the streets. How you watch, I win, can't compete. He's stuck observing while Yeah. Once you taste the talk, can't go back down. Luxury change, everything turn me around. Let's get it. Look, luxury raise standards, luxury raise my standards. Five-star living got me wanting more and more. Luxury raise my standards, opened every door. Average don't excite me like it did before. Standards, standards, way up high. Standards, standards, touch the sky. Standards, standards, can't deny. Luxury raise my standards, watch me fly. Used to think that regular was good enough for me. Luxury raised my standards, now I disagree. First class flights changed my whole perspective. Can't sit and coach, that's ineffective. Luxury raised my standards for the life I live. Penthouse views, that's all I give. My attention to everything upgraded now. From the clothes I wear to the cars I drive around. Luxury raised my standards, I expect the best. Quality over quantity, put it to the test. Designer became normal, basic feels like less. Luxury raised my standards, I confess. I can't date broke, can't need at cheap spots. Luxury raised my standards to the top. What's acceptable in my daily life? Premium, everything, that's my type. Luxury raised my standards, five-star living got me wanting more and more. Luxury raised my standards, open every door. Average don't excite me like it did before. Standards, standards, way up high. Standards, standards, touch the sky. Standards, standards, can't deny. Luxury raised my standards, watch me fly. Luxury raised my standards for who I let close. Excellence required, that's what I want most. From my circle to my partner, quality's the key. Yeah. Luxury raised my standards permanently. Yeah. Can't go backwards to the life I used to know. Once you've seen the peak, you can't enjoy the low. Luxury raised my standards, that's just facts. From my skincare routine to my investment tracks. Yeah. Everything elevated, everything refined. Luxury raised my standards on my peace of mind. I need excellence in every single area. Luxury raised my standards, can't accept inferior treatment, products, places, or the company I keep. High maintenance, maybe, but my standards deep rooted in self-worth and what I deserve. Luxury raised my standards, observe. Once you level up, there's no going back. Luxury raised my standards, that's a fact. Quality's a habit I can't unpack. Raise my standards high, stayed on track. Luxury raised my standards, five-star living got me wanting more and more. Luxury raised my standards, open every door. Average don't excite me like it did before. Standards, standards, way up high. Standards, standards, touch the sky. Standards, standards, can't deny. Luxury raised my standards, watch me fly. Luxury raised my standards, they're my truth. Elevated living in my youth. Luxury raised my standards, living proof. Can't settle for less, that's the roof. Always elevated. Always elevate. Yeah, money show me who I really am. No more faking this and where I stand. Let's go. Cash made me honest, can't pretend no more. Money show the truth, open every door. Cash made me honest, down to my core. Real recognize real when you keepin' score. Honest, honest, honest. Cash made me honest, honest, honest. Innovate me honest, honest, honest. Cash made me tell the truth about what I need, baby. Cash made me honest about my intentions clear. Not here for love if the money's not near. Used to sugarcoat it, used to play it sweet. Cash made me honest, now I'm concrete about what I want and what I'm here to get. No more pretending, no fake etiquette. Cash made me honest with my motivations. Money talks and I speak with no hesitation. I'm here for the bag, not the fairy tale. Cash made me honest, I don't need a veil. My ambitions are high, what I'm really about. Money made me say it straight from my mouth. Cash made me honest. Transparency wins, I want the wealth, the success, the dividends. No shame in my game, I'm a front now. Cash made me honest, take a bow. Cash made me honest, can't pretend no more. Money show the truth, opened every door. Cash made me honest, down to my core. Real recognize real when you me honest about my self-worth. Know my value down to every dollar since birth. Can't lowball me, I stay my price direct. Cash made me honest, demand respect. For my time, my energy, my presence too. Money taught me honesty is overdue. Cash made me honest, cut the act out. Say what I mean, no room for doubt. I'm chasing paper, honest, building up my wealth. Cash made me honest, about my mental health. Need financial security to feel it, peace. Money brings our honesty, brings relief. From all the lies we tell about not caring. Cash made me honest, I'm declaring that money matters, and I'm not ashamed. Say it loud, and put it in my name. Oh, truth comes easy when your pocket's full. Cash made me honest, that's the pull. No more hiding what I really need. Money gave me honesty to succeed. Cash made me honest, can't pretend no more. Money show the truth, open every door. Cash made me honest, down to my core. Real recognize real when you're keeping score. Honest. Cash made me honest. Can't evade me. Honest. Cash made me tell the truth about what I need, baby. Cash made me honest, that's my testimony. Real about my goals, real about my money. Cash made me honest, no more phony. Truth and wealth together, that's the ceremony. Honest. Keep it real. Honest. Yeah. Honest. Keep it real. Yeah. Started with nothing, now I'm dripping weight. Chain so heavy, they authenticate. Let's get it. From hustle to heavy chains on my neck. Started from the struggle, now I collect. From hustle to heavy chains and respect. Diamonds weighing down the life of architect. Chain, heavy on me. Chain, victory. Chain. From hustle to heavy chains. Grinding paid off, now I'm breaking these lanes. From hustle to heavy chain, that's my evolution. Started with a dream and fears resolution. Now my neck hurt from the ice I'm wearing. From hustle to heavy chains, no comparing to who I used to be when I had nothing. Now these chains so heavy, I'm really stunting. Each link represents a battle that I won. From hustle to heavy chains, look what I've done. Built an empire from the ground with my hands. Now these chains so heavy, you understand the weight of success sitting on my chest. From hustle to heavy chains, I'm blessed. Remember eating noodles, now it's champagne toast. These chains tell a story of what I want most. Financial freedom, independence, and pride. From hustle to the heavy chains, what a ride. From hustle to heavy chains on my neck. Started from the struggle, now I collect. From hustle to heavy chains and respect. Diamonds weighing down the life of architect. Heavy on me. Victory. From hustle to heavy chains. Grinding paid off, now I'm breaking these lanes. From hustle to heavy chains, progression real. Every carat on my neck is part of the deal. I made it with myself to never give up. From hustle to heavy chains, filling my cup. With success and abundance, I manifested. These chains prove that I never rested. On my lows, kept pushing through the pain. From hustle to heavy chains, made it rain. On myself, on my own, celebration pieces. These chains getting heavier as wealth increases. From hustle to heavy chains, documented growth. Physical reminder of my sacred oath. To make it out and bring my people with me. These chains represent immunity. Not just flex, but freedom that I earned. From hustle to a heavy chain, lessons learned. Weight around my neck, tell my whole story. From hustle to heavy chains, all the glory that comes from never quitting on your dreams. Heavy chains shining, bursting at the seams. From hustle to heavy chains on my neck. Started from the struggle, now I collect. From hustle to heavy chains and respect. Diamonds weighing down the life of architect. Heavy on me. Victory. From hustle to heavy chains. Grinding paid off, now I'm breaking these lanes. From hustle to heavy chains, that's the journey. Work so hard, now these diamonds turning. Chain on my neck, a symbol of the earning. From muscle to heavy chain, still learning. Heavy chains, heavy chains.